Some people take denominations personal, and I feel Kelly Ray will take it personal, because that's just how it is. So what? Big brother, I'm just explaining. I'm just explaining. Big brother, are you angry with us?
And what do you have beside you?
You know, last time I told you that Sean wrote me a note.
Are you aware that written messages are prohibited in Big Brother's house?
Oh my God. Biggie, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I'll toss this when I go back.
Did you read the rule book?
Oh my God.
Talk to Big Brother about the parrots.
Oh, please, is this all? Like, is this all? We're just looking at each other and we're like, oh wow.
Have you said anything noteworthy?
In
the past 7 weeks?
The altercations I've had in the house.
It is a simple question.
I don't know, I was hoping for like something juicier or like more. I don't
Have
know
you done anything juicy in the past 7 weeks?
Juicy.
I would have said maybe you should have brought some casamores to like some people to come and test those ships, because I think the ships may not actually be that strong as they portray. But I don't know.
Do you mistake Big Brother for a home wrecker?
Can I continue, please?
You completed your mission.
Yes, Big Brother.
Well done.
Thank you, Big Brother.
You may now leave the diary room.
You know when a father is not happy.
Ended up week 7 in the Big Brother house, and we can see Big Brother is actually vexed now. We don't even know why. What's really happening? And this eviction, I don't know if Big Brother will just use shovel and pack all of them. Well, we'll be looking at the week and the dynamics and the highlights that happened this week. This is what we'll be talking about here on BBnaija based on Leadership TV. I am Cynthia Onward, of course, this beautiful lady we do this week. Welcome. All right, let's get right into the week 7 dynamics. So what was your highlight for this week? I think I have 2 major highlights. Yes. 2 major highlights, but I'll start with you first.
Okay, so I think my major highlight should be Ben for this week. Like
Ben?
Yeah.
What did Ben do?
I know Ben, like there's been so much to laugh about.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
he's quite the
diary session is making us laugh. Conversations, even the dance.
Yeah, Ben dances like a white girl.
Yes. So he dance
and completely Big Brother cast.
There's been a whole lot of Ben in the screens this week.
So he came out a lot.
Yes,
more.
He came out a lot more.
Him.
Yes, we got to see him for who he is, because at first we are seeing Ben as extroverted, and then TJ as introverted. That was all we knew. But like now that they're on their own, we are now seeing he's like one of the realest in the house right now.
He will tell it as it is. Even with his ship with Chizoba. I'm liking their
like it's just how he is. And then another highlight for me this week was the dance challenge. Of course, come on. No, I literally enjoyed watching it every morning. And of course, we have funny dance moves. Like we know TJ cannot dance for his life. We know only Ben knows. You know the funny thing? Ben knows how to initiate his dance steps, but he doesn't know how to dance it.
How to execute it. But he'll tell you like
the method. If you do it like this, and then we now shake it where they're doing it on TikTok.
It's just like he has it in his head,
yes, but he knows he can't give the moves. Yes, and then there was Sean also.
Oh, yeah, Sean is a bad dancer now. No. It's better he stays seated doing parties.
You know the funny thing? Nelly is a video vixen, right? But like the dance, I was even noticing that it's looking like Anita can even dance more than yes.
Nelly.
She knows how to do
like
the
twerking
and all of that. Yes, but like when it comes to actual dance, body dance,
your body,
she's not really into it. And then there's OC and Ozzy always behind. They're not put them behind. Because it's a story for another day. And there was Cassia shining.
We'll get into Cassia later. Calm down. We're not talking about highlight. We'll get into Cassia. Cassia will open her book like this. Open it.
Cynthia, let me pray for you. You're going to marry somebody that when they look at the both of you, they'll say Cassia join them, because I don't know how. Cassia was in her own, with her own group doing their thing, and it was coming out fine. Kelly was doing the same thing in his own group. It was coming out fine. I'm like, wow, these two people, this is their marriage. No, but yeah, he enter
Don't worry,
everywhere.
we'll get into
Apart from the
Katia.
dance, another highlight for me again for the week was the housemates complaining. There was Big disturbing them. You know, Ben had
Brother is dealing with them
that
seriously.
was exactly the words that Handy used. And he said, Big Brother, you're doing it also because they were rehearsing for the dance challenge under very hot temperature. They were all sweating.
No
They're
AC,
like, no AC,
no hot water.
no hot water. Even
They
food.
can't use HOH can't use
I'm telling
the
you.
HOH lounge.
I'm telling
Even the
you.
garden, I think he has banned them. They will be in the living room. He'll tell them go into
Everybody go
sunset
there
room.
and stay there for a while. Even if you are pressed, you want to pee, you remain there.
There was a time Nelly was saying she hopes Big Brother will not move the jacuzzi into the living room because he's just like showing
Like
them
it's just
one kind of
confined. Yes,
anger.
then no. Even from his tone, I was listening the other day. The way he said, "This is Big Brother," I was like, "Hey, what's happened? What's happened?" Now they're complaining the other day that there's no bread in the house. And Ben was like saying, "We won't wager, oh. So if we know
So
we
why are
wager,
they not giving them their supplies?
why
Even
is
up to
it-
food.
I'm telling you, even up to food.
Even up to food.
There are no foods.
See, Big Brother, you're not finding it funny,
not,
please.
Big
I'm
Brother is not
finding
making
it
a whole
funny,
lot of
okay?
money.
Fine, they are not. Even they are not giving you the content.
They're
That's
not
why
giving
you should
drama.
now starve them or
You-
put them under mental capacity. But then they will say they can't just carry 100 million.
Yeah,
And dash
yeah,
to you if you are
yeah.
not doing what.
And you know how he asked them, you think you are on vacation? Like you think you
Okay,
are in a hotel.
let's get into the diary sessions now. Those diary sessions stood out to me because he dragged each and every one of them, starting with TJ, asking Big Brother why Big Brother has been harsh to them and the fact that the housemates are
Very
questioning
valid
him
question.
continuously.
But
And then
very valid
he
question,
said
Cynthia.
that they have lost their sense of competition, that they are not here, they don't behave like they are here for
A competition.
a competition. And then even when he asked them about the parrot, he asked Anita and even Tofa about the parrot revelations and what they felt about it. And Tofa said, "Is that all? Is that what was that? Is that all? Is that all the parrot had?"
So even the parrot is not
We're
a big
just
drama.
looking at ourselves. And Big Brother got angry. He got angry and said, "What juicy contents, what juicy things have you done in the house?" And Tofa started bringing his issue with Onyeka from weeks back, where Onyeka said Anissa can't cook for him, so he should look for a girl to cook for him, and then he shut her down. That's the answer Tofa had.
he could give.
And even when Ben tried to remind him about the task he carried out, bringing back the
Eggs.
the eggs
And his
or
reward.
taking back the eggs into the house.
Yes.
And Big Brother said, "Thank you, can leave the diary room."
Yes,
and Ben just
shut
stood up. It
the
was-
door behind you. It
and
was
then
disappointing.
Wani again. Wani carried the love letter that Sean wrote to her excitedly, like a little child in high school.
Yeah,
that wants to
to
show
go
her.
and read.
Her friend.
Read to Big Brother.
Look at the letter
Yeah,
Sean
Sean
wrote
wrote
to
to
me.
me.
And Big Brother shocked her and reminded her that, "Didn't you read the rule book? Writing is prohibited in the house.
Big Brother does
Writing
not
or
like
writing materials is prohibited." And he seized that letter then and there. It was this particular thing really stood out to me. The fact that Big Brother is just angry with them and all of that. And then taking it back to Monday, to the face-to-face nominations that were not expected. I know that face-to-face nomination changed so many dynamics.
them,
People
yes.
got to really know who what people
Who
think
likes
about
them,
them,
yes,
and
and
even
who
the
wanted them in
confusion
the
on their
house.
faces, the confusion in their heads.
Yes, concerning who was calling them, right?
Why is people who just in small corners wondering, why did she call me? Why did she call my
like
sister?
Suj was wondering why
I don't even know if Suj
why
and Victoria are speaking at the moment.
Yeah,
I don't
they're
even
not,
know, because
they're not.
I think he's still salty about her, calling his name. I think they have like a friendship,
And the whole
probably it's
Kelly
one-sided.
Ray something.
Yeah, the fact that Kelly Ray had like 6 nominations. So, him saying, "What have I done? Why are these people calling my name?" Blah, blah, blah. So people are just, quite surprised.
He said he was expecting Victoria. Sorry, he said he was expecting Sean to call him because he knows Sean does not like him. And he said he was expecting Onyeka to call him. And then that he knows that it stems from the fact that he's not friends with Wani and Handy. So that he's friends with Wani but no Handy. And Wani is a stronger personality, like in their Duna. So he's stronger than Wani mentally and all of that. So that he knows that since that one does not like her, does not like him, and Sean does not like him, that is solely going to translate to people around them. So he's not surprised. And he said the reason why he nominated Sean and Victoria is simple. He knew they were going to nominate him.
That
so
friction, that energy is always there.
So he knew. So he nominated them as well.
Yeah, I was actually excited about that face-to-face nomination. The way Big Brother went about it, they had to write it in a paper, and then later on he gave them back their papers and said, "Come out in front of the house and read it out." If he had not done it that way, maybe we'll hear different names. We'll definitely hear different names.
Cynthia, I will not blame Big Brother because he was expecting drama from this thing, but instead, housemates went to corners to start,
doing kumbaya.
You write my name and not be your friend, things like that.
It's not even eliciting the reaction that we even envision.
Not expecting it. So
they are back to their kumbaya. They can't be saved. These housemates can't be saved.
I can understand people that's frustration because where did he get these ones from? I'm sure you'll be asking, where did he get these ones from?
Okay, let's look at the housemates that have stood out to us this week. I know we've been waiting to open Cassia's chapter. In short, Cassia, I want to drag her and I want to praise her.
Why would you drag her?
I want to drag her and I want to praise her. Cassia did a lot of talking this week, alright? She will go in corners. Okay, the first one was with Nelly, talking about the Wani and Handy, situation and the fact that the parrot said something about Onyeka being close to the twins because they have a big fan base. So that guilt was disturbing her. So she went to Handy to confess. She said, I'm the one that said it.
Yeah.
Onyeka said it to me and I felt, I was told somebody else. And she even said that I will confront Onyeka and tell Onyeka I'm the one that said it. Yes. But still now that I'm talking to you, she has not done it. She went back to Nelly and started discussing the same Wani and Handy situation, that Onyeka said this, Onyeka said that. Yesterday or day before yesterday, she was talking to Victoria again about
the same thing,
and the fact that Wani gives Sean the bigger portion of food,
two meat.
And I said, Cassia, please, enough of you talking. Go and confront these people that you're talking about. Go and confront Onyeka. Go and confront Wani. This the way you share this food unequal in this house is not. That's what we want to see. Stop the back talks and all that. I don't really subscribe to that, really. And then also with the dynamics changing in the house and her husband trying to also play the game with Handy. Handy also told Big Brother that she has something up her sleeve this week to seduce Kelly Ray. Cassia is just standing her ground. She's not shaking. She's not even acting the part of like a jealous woman. Although the housemates don't know that they are married, of course, but they've seen them stealing kisses. They are tired of hiding after Ibuka blew their cover. But Cassia is just, there. She's not. But I feel like there's a lot more she can give. I feel like she's suppressing it because of her husband, maybe the respect and her in-laws and her in-laws. But there's so much more Cassia can do.
Yeah.
But she's just not doing that. This whole married woman tag, behave yourself. Your husband will tell you sit down here. I think she carried that into the house, so it's not really allowing her, show herself really well. I feel like there's a lot more battles that Cassia can bring, but Kelly Ray is the one, coming out.
And I feel like it's like a trait in this house. When people are up for eviction, there's some kind of character that comes out in them that you don't see before. Because see Cassia telling TJ that she does not want to participate in making dresses because you nominated her for eviction, so
but she still ended up doing it.
Yes, but it actually stood out for me because that was the first time I'm seeing her actually being open with something that she wants to say.
Before she was saying before she quiet,
even if she speaks, she'll still hold it inside of her to do something. Yes. But the fact that she actually come out to say no, see how it is. I believe that if Ebuka calls Cassia out on
maybe she's evicted.
Yes. No, maybe not really evicted, but like bring down some of these things.
Okay,
it actually make her. Yes, it actually make her more outspoken. That's if she does not leave, because you cannot shame the shameless now
at all.
Yes. So we are hoping. So we are just hoping she does not leave, because that was the case with Ruthie and then Chinwe. It was when they were beginning to
like unleash. Yes. That was when they now at the peak of their presence in that house. We would have seen some Chinwe Nelly bags. Serious one.
I'm telling you,
it was brewing.
It was brewing. Yeah. And Ruthie was not done with the twins. Ruthie had a whole lot.
She was just starting with them.
She was just starting and then she left. So we hope Cassia does not leave, because it looks like she just give us the drama.
Exactly.
Yes, even Tucker's visit in the house didn't really.
It's just here and
there. She just came to flirt with the fine boys and then she left.
I remind them to give us content. Well, I think I've also seen Onyeka and Victoria dynamic. In short, those two girls, I'm tired of their matter, honestly. Victoria was angry with Onyeka that Onyeka nominated her. And she felt I felt we were friends. She told Big Brother, I felt Onyeka was my friend. I don't know why she nominated me, blah blah blah. Onyeka too went into the diary room and said, I nominated Victoria because she nominated my sister. She also nominated my sister. Is it OZ that those girls are dragging?
Like, two women that like the same man can barely be friends. It barely happens.
You can't see eye to eye, no matter how they deceive themselves. But I feel like Onyeka is a lot
yes
more expressive.
Yes, about
like,
it.
I don't like you, I won't pretend, blah blah blah. But I think Victoria is a bit pretentious because she does a lot of denying.
I don't really
like I don't know. I didn't know. If I told her Onyeka is my friend, I thought we're in a good place. Victoria does a lot of denying, and
I don't think so.
She's not upfront to me.
I don't think so. Now we know that Victoria has. She said she has soft spots for OC. And that was it for her. If OC moves forward, it is fine. If he doesn't, it is fine. Now she knows there's that kind of situation also with Onyeka as well. And then seeing that, I think she was even the person that was trying to understand that okay, you like me and then you like her at the same time, because Onyeka was not having that at all. If you like me, you like me.
Okay,
like
Victoria was ready to accommodate.
Victoria was ready to if you want to be with, we are here. If you want to be with this person, yes. It's just like she's doing with Sean now. You see that this girl is not. Yes, this girl is not that kind of person. Now they go to a stage where Victoria feels like okay, we are cool with Onyeka because of course they've talked, they've had the conversation.
But Onyeka also, that's why I said Victoria is situation, because Onyeka asked her that question if she likes OC and she said no. She said no. She was not just up. She wasn't upfront.
Maybe soft spot for hand likeness
with
not the same
with
thing.
Onyeka with that response. It's just like no, we're just friends. We are cool. We are
Why do I feel like she just wants Onyeka to be fine? Because because at the end of the day, if she thinks Onyeka is her friend, she did not nominate Onyeka, and that was Big Brother's problem with Onyeka. Did Victoria nominate you? She said yes, but she nominated my sister. When did you start fighting for your sister in the house?
Right,
Onyeka.
Big Brother's house.
I mean, we've seen you and your sister in the house. You guys don't see like people that even want to have.
So where's this love coming
so
from?
where's the love now coming from?
Definitely has something to do with OC.
It is OC.
It has to do with him, by the way. So don't
you didn't see them on Thursday night.
Onyeka.
You didn't see them on Thursday night.
I don't even know how to get into this really. And then even the whole cuddling and she's just, I don't know, those two people like themselves, but they're just like pretending.
I'm waiting
or
for
holding back or something.
What's this woman outside the house will do when he
gets
out? Yeah,
right. Okay, let's get into the housemates that are up for eviction today and who exactly is going on. I think about 9 people out for eviction, and I'll just mention maybe 5 names because Big Brother has said it's going to be a king size eviction, so he's using shovel to throw all of them out of his house. So I think Ben, I think Ben will be. Chizoba is leaving. I'm seeing OZ leaving. I'm seeing Suj and Tofa to also leaving. These 5 people.
But I used to think that Ozzy and OC have fan base because I don't seem to be seeing that unless if their fan base are not unless if they are mature people.
Because their fan base are not quite vocal. They're not quite vocal. I think it's more of like Onyeka's people that are like tilting. Unless Onyeka's fans that are tilting towards
unless if his family members want to do all the voting, but because I'm not seeing there's no fan base outside.
I think so. Tufa and Suj even have more hope because they have shippers of their.
They have shippers with their
girls, Nelly and Anita,
and their girls are not up for eviction.
They are not up exactly.
So they have hope.
Let's see. They have hope. Let's see what.
But I fear so much for Chizoba. Chizoba in particular. I think she may just leave. And
how many people do you think are going?
They said king size. So it's possible that even 10 people can. People that will now select one person
again. It's possible people that can pursue all of them out and just share the money between the ninjas.
But care for Chizoba. Of course, I don't want Ben to go.
Ben is.
I don't want him to go. But it is what it is. So if he goes, what it is, it's fine.
Because there's quite strong characters in that lineup. Victoria is there. Cassia and Kelly Ray are there. Sean.
Thank you. I wouldn't want someone that will leave and then it will now be the space will just be glaring there. Like this person has left. If Ben leaves. It's going to show. What are we going to be laughing about in the house again?
Who will make us laugh, please?
Who? Ben might just go. And OZ, of course, and just go.
Okay, let's wait and see what Big Brother has in store for us this evening. But surely I know some tears will be shed, no matter who goes. Yes, some tears will be shed. Well, thank you so much for joining us here on BBnaija Updates. We'll bring you the update, of course, of evicted housemates. So please keep it a date with us here on Leadership TV. Bye for now.
For watching. Sponsorship and advert, please contact 8158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.